J-Town here. Today I'm playing a brand new gacha game called Infinite Magicraid. This game is borrows heavily from Raid. It's got a lot of elements from some games like AFK Arena, Awaken Chaos Era, among others, but primarily it derives off the system you're familiar with from Raid Shadow Legends, which is a good thing because usually there's always a game in every generation of every genre that kind of defines the best style of system to use and kind of perfects it. So this takes on that role and just does a lot of things really well in a graphical style that I actually really love. The game is brand new. It's been out for 1 week. I've been playing it non-stop, really trying to get a handle on things, to learn it all. There are no currently tier lists yet. No one has all of the heroes. Some heroes have not even yet been pulled. Nobody really knows what is best, so it's fun to get in there and try some things out without having some tier list or overarching meta telling you how to play the game. So that's really good. But let's get into it. Let me show you what it's got and why I'm enjoying it and why you should play it. So right here, this is the main hub. The statue in the middle is where you'll go to wish, aka summon, for your different heroes. They come from shards, just like a lot of other games. You have your legendary type shards, right? Your supreme wishes, as they call them, with a pity system of 30, which is amazing. I have yet to have to go all the way to a hard pity to get a hero, but the fact that it's got your counter built in right in front of it is already amazing right off the bat. Second, what you refer to as epic shards, or your excellent wishes, right? This has a 200 hard pity. I have yet to have to go all the way to the hard pity to get a legendary from this as well. And then you have your basic blue, or your rare refined wishes. Now these, it takes 5 to summon one hero, but it could be anywhere from a 1 to a 4 star, with 5 stars being those legendaries, right? So this could be completely random. It's just a different scaling. It's 1, 1, and then 5. But they give these away freely from quests, from progression, different events that are going on constantly, as you're used to in other games. An overarching campaign quest system, where I'm on chapter 28. I've just been burning through these. You'll see they give these, excellent wishes there, supreme wishes there, right out the gate from doing those progressions. So it's definitely, it feels generous. They have a system where you dispatch some of your heroes on quests to go get rewards. Let's see, I'll put 2 guys on here. They'll go out in 2 hours. They'll come back and I'll have those rewards. That's really great. There's AFK to this game. You don't have to be actively playing it all the time. You'll get AFK rewards in the chest that'll build up throughout the day, whether it's gear items or other low-level fodder heroes, gold to spend, XP, and then hero XP that comes in these little bottles. How you level up the actual units. The XP you get here levels up your overall account as well. We'll claim all of that. You can actually, in there, get a lot of experience to level up your account. And then these auto battles, every day at reset, you can do 2 of these. They cost your diamonds in this game, your gems, but you can get a lot of fodder champions and a lot of XP for your account easily from that area. And looking around the city, right, Sword Harbor, you've got your marketplace to get pieces of gear, which I don't recommend. XP potions, I don't recommend those either. You can refresh the store with the diamonds. You can also get some of those hero fodder and sometimes some of those wish crystals directly from this shop here, from gold that you can farm throughout the game for free. It doesn't force you to have to pay for anything. You can run in the arena and gain medals to then spend on things that are like eggs or like chickens in Raid. Even some amazing level wishes, or if you get high enough, straight out legendary heroes and their skill ups. And then as they have events, also you'll be able to get things from there. It's definitely, those top tier items feel accessible to you, not hidden behind some kind of wall. They're right there. You can see right off the bat what you have to get to them. Just go and achieve it. I really love it. Crafting, right? You're actually going to be taking your fodder heroes, as you've got enough of them, taking them up to the next level of stars, all the way to 5 stars, right? Because at 5 stars is where you really want to start getting your heroes too. At 5 stars, they have level 100 cap. At 4 stars, it's level 80 cap. And I'll show that in just a few minutes. The temple are where you're used to seeing, like in Raid, they have some of those just fragment type champions. You can get some of these stones right here from various events they have throughout the game. Only 1 or 2 of those things have happened so far. So these are very, very rare. These are super high level heroes. I don't encounter players with those right now, but I'm sure there are a couple out there who have them. The Forge, right? This is where you can make some of the more advanced sets here, right? It's got a gear system quite like Raid and a few others. Each set has different stats, and you can form some of the most combo sets. Instead of a basic attack set or a basic leech set, you can get a Bloodthirsty, which is kind of a happy medium between the two, and you can forge those right there. Your talent, right? So you have the same basic system of heroes in this game, where you have the red, blue, and the green, and then what you know is probably in Raid, Void heroes or Void champions are these Force Mark, the light emblem. And they're neutral to all of it. They're not weak or strong against the other 3 elements, right? And this is where, as you level up and play through some of the dungeons to obtain some of these different kind of shards, you'll spend them to level up basically those general talents that apply to all of the heroes. It's a really nice system. It's similar to like the Great Hall, if you will. Your arena, right out the gate, they have the regular on your team versus one other player's team. They have the advanced arena, which is the multi-battle team. You set your 3 teams and you go at it. Set your defenses. Separate tiers for both that and the regular. And then they have guild arena, which is not out yet, but is supposed to be coming in the not too distant future. This little pillar out here that you sometimes don't see is milestones. These are milestones for the top progressors in the game. And when someone achieves a certain thing in the game, it'll unlock a reward that for everybody in the game can get. But once somebody completes this, everybody will get 2 of those epic shards. It's a really good system. And you can see the levels here between 40, not too far above where I'm at. I started probably the end of the first day, a little bit late getting into it. My friend, the Higher Standard, he invited me over to try this game out. And then you have your shop here with random limited events that come and go in price. Some of them are lower in price. Like this right here is not too bad of a deal compared to other gachas. You get a Supreme Wish and you get 6 Excellence. That's pretty good. Just so many offers here. You're probably used to that. You can get a subscription, which allows you bonuses. You can spend your diamonds directly on some of these really good things. These are your skill books, scrolls, and the Excellent Wishes here. The fact that you can get those directly, they're not hidden behind some kind of major package. You can just earn these gems in the game and then come here, save them up, spend them on these things is really, really good. Obviously, you could also buy the gems if you want. They have the options here. So it's not forced to be pay to win, but pay to progress faster is where it's filling out. So it's nice. It doesn't feel too aggressive, but the options are there. Your guild headquarters in the castle, you can see the guild that you're in, the members, all their ranks. The guild boss system from the day 1 has been here. It's been amazing. If you complete all the way up to in your 2 keys max out the damage, you'll get these rewards for the day. You can go here, it'll tell you, what ranges you were in. You can see what rewards you'll get depending on where you fell, which is a really nice thing to know exactly what you're going to get. This is only the first level of Guild Boss. I'm sure they'll open as more benchmarks are met, as it opens up past this first week. You can see where in your guild you rank as far as who's done how much damage. In addition to handy little guides where it talks about directly all the moves that the boss will do. And you can change it, what level it unlocks, to see how strong it's going to be, so you can really prep for that. Really liking that. There are different rewards here based on how active your guild has been. Great system. Just rewards in all kinds of hidden places. There are quests down here that are just weekly, daily, overall account progression. And you see they're giving out really juicy rewards. Really good summon crystals. Really good skill scrolls. Just not holding back those top tier rewards, right? Now, speaking of all the summons and the wishes, right? You're seeing all these scrolls. Yeah, but how often do you get these good phantoms? Like I said, I've never had to go to pity, and I have several legendaries already in the first week, which in most of these kind of games is really unheard of. Yeah, there's some luck to it, but everybody that has played as much as me has at least 1 or 2 legendaries going in. I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 legendaries already, and we're still figuring out who's good and what, but that's great. I've got a lot of these 4 stars. Actually, I've got 6 legendaries because one of them you get for your 7th day bonus. They just kind of give you one, and she's pretty decent. So the Phantoms, the art style of them are really nice. The design of them is so different. You know, you've got all these different types. The effects, right? They're going for a certain art style. I like it. The shadows, the particles. It's all just really nice. You got some cool looking, they feel like they're probably badass. Oh, I love it. You can look into their skills here, right? The skill upgrades where you apply your scrolls. Upgrade is where you would level them up with those potions. Then equipment, you can apply gear, a la Raid Shadow Legends. Then you can also awake them, right? So let's take one person that I've awoken to level 3. Go into Awaken, and you need other 5-star heroes to use as food, but they can be of any quality. They can be of the crappiest common quality. Feed them into here, you awaken it. Your hero then goes up a tier, right? And then they have an exclusive weapon which is separate from their awakening. Once you awaken them once, you can then put in all these. Any dupes you get gives them these extra cool little perks. And so a champion that you'll get who just at base level is pretty good, once you awaken them, they open up to a whole nother set of use, and they can get so much better. So as more people are awakening different heroes, we're still finding out just who is really vital and in what situation. It's really a lot of fun. And as I said, they have sign-in bonuses, so every day that you play, you're getting these juicy, juicy rewards. As you can see, the rewards are not slouching at all. At day 14, I'm going to get this legendary lady right here, Margarita, right? She's even got a cool name, right? Cool outfit. I'd take her to Chili's, but I think she might stab me with these back blade things here. You're going to get basically 5-star chickens. You're going to get legendary skill books, legendary summons. The rewards thus far have been really, really juicy and nice and free-flowing. All you have to do is basically get on and play the game. Yeah, you can see your campaign quests here, which I've just been progressing through to try to get to who is basically the arbiter of this game. I want her more than anybody else because of what she does to the party, just buffing and shielding and attack. The game developers are really active in the Discord. They're openly conversing with the players there. There's a whole channel full of suggestions, and every so often they'll put a post in there commenting on the suggestions, saying what's good, what's bad, why some things may or may not be possible. It's really been a good experience. The game is so fresh and so new. It's still in test. Right, the game is only available in Asia right now, so you have to play it via an APK on an emulator or Android, which the link is in the description below. There is no yet set date for the global launch, right? So if you want to play this, probably going to be on your PC with the BlueStacks running this, but I am putting a lot of time in this instead of my PS5. Yeah, it's just a lot of fun. Some of my friends are playing this and just can't stop. It's just fun seeing who we pulled, who's good, who does this, where the progress is. It's great. You've got your world map here, right? So you've got the standard campaign where you go through all the different various levels. Each level has a star rating system, right? You get certain gear there, a la Awaken Cast Era, Raid Shadow Legends. If you get the stores, you get those will continue to go all the way up, and another copy at the end, if you can get there, of Catherine. This goes all the way up from common to hell difficulty. Right now I'm in nightmare, and it's pretty doggone tough. You're going to have your energy up here, right? Arena tickets right there. Just overall a fun game in that genre that's had a few games come before to really perfect this, right? It's got different dungeons that you'll go through for the different types of gear. It's got a la AFK Arena, those different kind of puzzle levels that you can go through. Once you solve them, you get chest rewards in here. Those are amazing, amazing rewards, right? Look at this. Energy, epic summons, a legendary scroll. The rewards are just so good. You've got your Dwarven Ruins here, which is basically like your dungeons for these different kind of sets. So you can farm for speed sets here in Rockguard. Artifacts that go on your Awakened Heroes. Your Tower of Mark is where you're going to get a lot of those specific talent points for each individual type. Right? So if I need to level up talents of my Force Mark people, I'm going to fight up this dungeon. Again, it has another star system in this that progresses up, and you get some sweet, sweet reward. You can even have another boss guide here to really see what the bosses entail, how to beat them. Your guild boss is another way to get to it from here. The emblem challenge, right? Once you awaken your hero, you're going to fill out their talent trees, right? And you'll need to farm these. It's basically like farming the Minotaur in Raid. All right, Brave Trial I have not yet unlocked. That's coming soon. So yeah, it's just, this game has all those little things that scratch all those itches. Just got all the fun leveling up, battling, and creating your teams that we all love. And the rewards out the gate are insane, right? So it's like Raid, but learning some things, not being as pushy, and different graphical style, right? Don't get me wrong, it's a much more cartoonish type of styling, which I actually like it. I really like the way the graphics are. But it's taken all those things that people love and perfected them or made them better, and taken things they didn't like and kind of pushed them away. So if you're looking for another game in the gacha style, it's a new game to get on. You don't have people that have been playing for 2 years just dictating what is good and what's not. You really can get in there and feel like it's fresh and it's new, and there's no right or wrong way yet. You can find that out for yourself. You should really try this out. Infinite Magicraid. The APK is in the description below. Check it out. If you haven't already, like and subscribe here on the channel for more videos for this game coming up soon, and other games that I cover as well. But yeah, Infinite Magicraid. Guys, give it a try. And as always, I will see you in game.